Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. So first off, I do just want to say that I am currently still sick. So if my voice sounds a little bit croaky or anything like that, or just a little bit different, that would be why. But yeah, so I'm currently recording this at like 2 AM on Christmas morning. It's literally like 2 AM on like the 25th. So I don't know if you guys are seeing this on like Christmas. I'm hoping to get it up like on Christmas Day. If not, a little bit after Christmas. But if you celebrate, I hope you have an amazing Christmas. Or if it's like after Christmas, I hope you had an amazing Christmas. But yeah, we're building a tiny little gingerbread cottage today. And it's actually only 56 tiles. So it does fall under the tiny home category if you have tiny living. So yeah, that's a really cool thing. But yeah, I built this house like maybe 2-3 weeks ago by now, and I just haven't been able to post it because I have been so sick. I just haven't been able to record like anything. So that's kind of why videos have been non-existent for like the past, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 weeks. I know last week I uploaded no, it wasn't last week. Was it last week? I honestly can't remember if I uploaded the video that I'm thinking about last week or the week before that. I think it was last week. The current household update of the Drake family. So if I remember to, I'll leave a video, like I'll leave a link on the screen to that video. But I think it was last week. I'm hoping it was last week. But honestly, the whole of December has just blurred together for me because I've literally been sick all of December. And it's gone from being just a cold, like a common cold, to being something like an airway infection or like, I don't know, like a chest cold or something, because I don't have any other symptoms. I'm literally just coughing my lungs out basically, and it's incredibly annoying because I can't really sleep. I'm constantly tired and my voice is just... my throat basically just doesn't have time to like properly heal because I'm coughing so much. So that's kind of why I'm still sounding a little bit croaky and all of that. So yeah, it's just overall like very annoying because I don't, like I said, I don't have any other symptoms. I don't feel super bad. It's just this annoying cough that I have, and like, yeah, it's really irritating, but basically, and it's making like recording next to impossible. So yeah, if there are any like weird cuts randomly throughout this video, you know that I probably just had to stop it because I had to cough. So yeah, it's annoying. It's making recording like super hard, and also it's making like just focusing on stuff really difficult because I am so tired, because I'm maybe sleeping like 4 hours a night if I'm lucky. So yeah, it's very frustrating. And then overall, just like the whole Christmas time is always super stressful. So also that's why videos have been so slow, and yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I know I shouldn't apologize for it because it's literally, it's a health thing, so it's not like it's something I can control. But I do feel like I do have to apologize for not posting throughout this time of the year. But I mean, most people are super busy around this time of year anyway, so I don't know how many of you actually have just time to sit around watching YouTube. I know I haven't been doing much of it, except when it comes to like binging Planet Zoo videos, because that's something that I've been doing recently. If you follow me over on Twitter, you know this already. But yeah, before I go off on a like Planet Zoo rant, or not rant, but like ramble, let me just tell you a little bit more about this house. So like I said, it's a tiny little gingerbread cottage. I built it on a 20 by 20 lot in Windenburg. And as you can see, I put a crazy amount of detail into the exterior of this build. I used a ton of debug, like decorative things. I used the crackers, like the holiday crackers that came with the holiday like the free holiday pack. I used snowballs, mud balls, water balloons, like gemstones and stuff like that from debug. Everything to just decorate the exterior of this house. And I did cut a lot of it out because it was super repetitive. I used a ton of the tool mod. I used a ton of like raising items up and down and all of that stuff. So yeah, it was a lot of work and it was very tedious. So it's not like it's something super interesting that I thought you would like sitting through. I included some of the like most important parts where you could see what I was doing, and then I just did the rest off camera. Now the exterior of this build is definitely where I focused most of my attention. Like I believe like the first 7 or 8 minutes of this video is just exterior stuff. So like landscaping, decorating. I loved the big Christmas tree that I put out front with all of the like the presents and the like decorative reindeer and snowmen and stuff. And then the interior, like I said, it's very small. It is a tiny house, so it's only 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, tiny little living space and a tiny kitchen. But it looks like Christmas threw up all over the interior of this house. If I'm honest, it's very themed. So if you want to use this house, the only time it'll actually probably fit in is around like Winterfest in the game, because the interior literally looks like Christmas threw up all over it. So everything is either red or green or like very Christmassy. I put a ton of like actual Christmas decorations in the interior as well. So it's a very Christmassy build. Basically, it's not a build that you would probably be able to use throughout the whole like sim year if you have seasons or anything like that, because you can't really like de-decorate it to make it a normal house either, because the exterior is literally supposed to look like a gingerbread house. So I don't know how you would like normalify it, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's basically the whole house. It turned out to be just under 50,000 simoleons. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense if you would actually play in it or anything like that. So yeah, it's definitely one of those just like for like fun and for like artistic purposes builds, basically, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's basically everything I wanted to say about the build. If I'm honest, there's not much I can tell you about it. But the other thing that I wanted to mention is, like I said, Planet Zoo. So I have recently, thanks to like the Steam sales that they had on just like at the beginning of December, I finally managed to buy Planet Zoo, and I got Planet Zoo as well as all of the expansions, like all of the DLC for that game. So I have just been playing Planet Zoo, like literally every single day since like I think the 18th or the 17th of December. I've put maybe like 6 to like 12 hours a day into Planet Zoo, and I've just been working on my sandbox zoo. So I don't know if you guys follow me over on Twitter, but if you do follow me on Twitter, you will know all of this already. But I've just been playing my sandbox zoo and going crazy with building and yeah, just creating like habitats and all of that stuff. So apparently I'm still a builder at heart. Even if I'm not playing The Sims, I'm still building in just another game as well. So yeah, that's really fun. That was something that I wasn't all too surprised to find out about myself. The fact that I'm apparently just a builder in every single game that I play. So I mean, it's not surprising, but it was kind of funny to like realize that. So I was thinking of maybe doing a like zoo tour video here on the channel, if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. Maybe just going through like showing off my sandbox zoo and everything like that, because I'm really proud of how it's turning out. I'm not the best builder, obviously. It's a very different game from The Sims. All of the controls and stuff are like very different as well, but it's something that you have incredible like abilities with. So you have an incredible like amount of customization options in Planet Zoo if you've never played it. So yeah, you can build basically anything if you have like the patience and the creativity to like make it work. So that's something that I've really been working on, is just, you know, expanding that, like making as many custom things as I can to like work on those skills, if it makes sense. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing like all December. So I mean, that's fun. I mean, while I've been stuck inside with being like sick, I can play Planet Zoo like every single day. So that's basically what's been keeping me sane with like being this sick and not being able to do like anything else, not being able to record or like really go anywhere or anything like that. So yeah, that has really been a very good thing for me. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing like a zoo tour at some point. And yeah, with that said, I have been taking a little bit of a break from just building in The Sims. I have been playing my current household here and there a little bit, but I haven't really been building at all. So there's actually a Christmas collab video that I should have had out on the 18th, but I just wasn't able to do it. I wasn't able to sit down long enough to like focus on actually recording the video, like doing the build. And then I haven't been able to do the voiceover for anything like the past 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm really behind on that. I do have, you know, I'm not like, I can post it at any point. I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible. So there will be another like Christmassy video out, even though Christmas is over by the time that video will be out. I'm hoping to get it up within like the next week or so, definitely hopefully before like the new year hits. But yeah, that's something that you guys will see on the channel at some point. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've been having a great Christmas, or that, you know, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having like a happy holiday season, or like just a good week, or like a good December so far. But I hope you liked the video, and yeah, that you'll stick around for the next video. Like I said, I don't know exactly when that will be, but it should hopefully be soon. So yeah, I hope you're all having a great day, and I will talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.